Friends, I'm back at the block with this video tutorial today. I'm going to make a card in this video tutorial. I'll be using the Victorian stencil from the store along with some distress inks to create a background for the card. Let's begin. I've taken this 4x6 cardstock. I'm just going to hold it in place with a piece of washi tape. Next I'm going to just place the stencil and hold it down again with a washi tape so that it doesn't shift during stenciling. This card I'm going to use 4 distress ink: wild honey, carved pumpkin, picked raspberry and candied apple. To begin with, I'm going to use wild honey. I'm going to lightly go over the first row of stencil. I'm going to cover almost 2 rows of the design with wild honey, lightly letting it come into the third row. Next I'm going to take carved pumpkin, the next 2 rows with carved pumpkin. Just make sure that you are covering each and every corner of that design to get a uniform look. Next I am going to take picked raspberry. Again in the same way I am going to cover 2 rows, lightly blending it in the in-between row. In the last row I am going to distress with candied apple. Gently take it off. Your background is now ready. Now this background is little bit larger than the size of my card. I've done it purposely so that I can just trim the corners wherein I normally stick it onto the paper with washi tape. I'm going to use a 4x6 distressed background card panel as per the size, fit onto my side folding card. I'm going to fit it using double-sided foam tape. Here I have mounted it on the black cardstock. Now for this sentiment I am going to use ready die cuts. I am going to just mount them one over the other to make it little thick. They have liquid glue. I am going to stick the die cuts one over the other. Next I am going to put a piece of vellum and mount my sentiment over it. Just trying to figure out where to place it. I am just going to adhere my sentiment onto the vellum using liquid glue. Lightly stick the vellum onto the card. I prefer using double-sided tape on the sides so that it stays in place. It gets hidden over here when you stick the vellum onto it. So basically strips on either sides of the card. sentiment is right in the center. Trim off the extra vellum. I'm going to add a few dewdrops onto the card to add some extra effects. I'm just going to stick them in place using glossy accents. And lastly, cover the entire sentiment with glossy accents. There, the card is ready. Hope you like the card. Thank you.